Hello. Welcome to Updata. This is a side note. Why you got your earbuds in, bud?
Just nothing.
With Caleb, special guest. Caleb Ash.
Yeah.
Hello. Bit of shitstorm going on lately.
Really? Tell me all
It
about
just seems like nobody can do anything right anymore. So, we talked about the whole Fallout 76 bullshit.
it. Yep.
How that was just a disaster. Well, some more shit's gone on, and Bethesda just keeps shooting itself in the foot. So, we're going to talk about this right now. So, with the, let's talk about the first thing. The collector's edition, that came with like a duffel bag.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be made out of like canvas material, real high quality stuff.
So this is for Fallout 76.
For Fallout 76 collector's edition.
Okay.
And that was like, what, $200? Because you get a duffel bag,
Yeah.
you get the helmet. I don't think it came with a Pip-Boy. But, so it was supposed to be this canvas material, real high quality stuff. Because, it's a collector's edition. It should be real fucking good. It turns out when people got it, it was like made out of this real cheap, like plastic feeling shit. Like the duffel bag was made out of just real cheap material, and a lot of people were complaining about it. So they go to Bethesda and they're like, either give us a canvas duffel bag like you advertised on the thing, or
money back.
We want a refund.
Yeah.
And Bethesda was like, no.
No.
You don't get a refund. No more refunds. No more refunds for Fallout 76. I think it's any edition. You can't refund the game at all. Because they don't want to give you your money back.
They don't give a shit about the consumer.
So they just kept the fucking money. Well, people are, I think, gonna try to file a lawsuit, but that doesn't usually go well either way.
No.
So they shot themselves in the foot big time with that. On an unrelated note, they're also putting Rage. Did you ever play Rage? The game. It was like a first person. It was kind of like a playoff of Borderlands, but not really.
No.
It was it was a pretty cool first person shooter. So instead of putting it on Steam, they're gonna put it on their own launcher. The same launcher or it's not the same launcher, but again, it's like Fallout 76 has its own launcher. It's not on Steam, so that they can get the most revenue out of it.
Who is running that company? Who's the CEO?
No one. It's shareholders.
Really?
They just want all that damn money. So they're gonna put it on their own launcher so that they can make as much money as humanly possible on that game. And to me, that's just the biggest mistake you could make, because this goes into the other thing, which is super, super serious. So, I talked about last time how the Fallout 76 launcher was just complete horseshit. It was really bad. You could cheat in the game, you could do all this shit, and it wouldn't catch you because it was all client side and not server side, and it wasn't checking anything. And you could literally mess with whatever system menu you wanted to, because it was just a pile of garbage. Well, turns out it's even worse than that, because everyone who bought the game, like online, I think, all of their personal information got hacked, and it was released. All credit card information, personal names, addresses, all of it got hacked, or they just fucking tore that bitch open and took everything. So it was, not only is the launcher a piece of shit, it's not secure.
Oh my god.
So those people can't get a refund, and they got all their personal information stolen.
That blows.
Yeah, makes you think, doesn't it?
It makes me think I hate Bethesda.
Yeah, I think I hate them too. I was like, damn, they just can't fuck this up anymore, and they did. And then they fucked it up again, and then they fucked it up again.
I mean, wouldn't the shareholders want to make like a great game?
Well, see,
You know, that's good
what,
for profits.
Well, see, that's what people would like. That's the thing. But this is kind of more of a rant on all these big game companies that are just fucking up. Like Activision's fucking up. Is completely fucking Blizzard, and there was another one. Well, EA's just EA, and it does its own shit. We've kind of forgotten about it.
Yeah,
Valve.
It is what it is.
Valve did some sneaky shit earlier.
Valve is the people that did Portal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did Portal, Half-Life 2, Portal 2. They own Steam.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. They released a card game not too recently, and that's like it was like $20 base to get it, and but when people started figuring out that there's no way to progress in the game like getting new cards and shit like that other than buying them. Like you can't play like
you pay to play.
You have to buy cards in order to stay competitive. So unless you just want to pay once, you're never going to be able to get to the top, so it's unfair. Yeah. So people give them shit for that. It's just like we've got all these companies just fucking up. And I guess it was just really surprising to see Bethesda do it, even though their games have just been sort of like they just.
Is Call of Duty like that?
What do you mean?
Are any of the new Call of Duties pay to play?
No.
At least they got that going for them.
Yeah, they've been all right, but the thing with Call of Duty is you have to spend $60 a year to play it. Because once the new one comes out, everyone doesn't play the old one.
Yeah.
It's like such a smaller player base that no one wants to play all the other modes. So it's like you have to pay $60 a year for each Call of Duty. Which it wouldn't be as much of a problem as if they like spread it out more. But
it's becoming like
that's its own thing.
Like a Madden thing where you're paying for the roster.
Right.
It's the same shit.
That's the thing with Madden too. People won't play the multiplayer as the older version, like 2017, because
it's not
they're all at 2018 now. And same thing. It's just the same thing with every sports game. You just can't. But yeah, like a yearly release type of deal. But the thing is like with Assassin's Creed, it wasn't like that, because each game was completely different, and also it was single player, so you didn't have to rely on that. This Call of Duty is multiplayer only.
Yeah,
this new one.
Well, back to Bethesda and not giving refunds.
Well, but yeah. I mean, I'm surprised to hear them say that they wouldn't give people refunds.
Yeah,
that was like the weirdest PR move. That was the stupidest PR move you could ever do. That's literally taking a gun,
at least a small refund,
and shooting your entire foot off.
Yeah,
just being like, at least I can still walk a little bit.
I mean, if they give them like a $5 refund or anything, it'd be better than saying no. I mean, as far as PR goes. Or would $5 be a slap in the face?
It'd be a slap in the face. I would have to say it's either nothing or all of it, And
that's kind of shitty, though. It is a company.
Yeah. It's fucked up that they won't do it, but it's just like in the past 2 months, these three big companies have just been completely fucking their fans over, and it's just so weird to see it because it's never been this prevalent. It's always been EA,
Yeah.
Or one of the companies would do something on the side that was like really shady, and we'd be like, we'll avoid that game, or this would happen or that, But it was never like all of three of them would just, knock out three. Like it's just like crazy what's going on. Fuck, Caleb, come on.
Sorry.
Now that's another thing. No. And so I know that they're making Elder Scrolls and they're making this new space sci-fi game, and I'm just like, I don't fucking care about it. Unless they can pull their shit together in the next few years, I'm not gonna buy a Bethesda game.
No.
Period.
No. They need to know that what they're doing is wrong. It's kind of like a baby. Mm-hmm. You gotta spank a baby to know.
Damn, fucking whack that kid.
Yeah.
Knock his head off.
Yeah.
Like,
it's up to the consumer, because if the consumer keeps buying the games, they're saying that's okay.
Yeah. And it makes me also, like, they should never have released Fallout 76.
No.
Because otherwise, this wouldn't have happened. None of this shit would have happened.
Yeah.
And nobody asked for it either.
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing. Nobody fucking wanted Fallout 76. But they gave it to us and then proceeded to just shit on all of us. And EA did another shit back when before Battlefield 5 was being released. Did you hear about that?
No.
Where the like one of the head producers or executives was like, don't fucking buy the game. Don't fucking buy it. Because they were talking about how like stupid it looked. Because there was a bunch of like girls with prosthetic arms and shit, and it's just like, honestly, no, for real though. So and then the executive producer was just like, he had enough. He's like, fuck you guys, don't buy the game then. Fuck you guys. Let other people buy it. And then no, they didn't buy it. and EA was surprised to see that they were like down like over half, like over 50% pre-orders, while Call of Duty went like way up.
Yeah.
So, he got fired, definitely.
Wow.
Or I think he left.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys, bye. And then just completely fucked over the dev team. So, I mean, everyone, like, Ubisoft isn't doing bad. They're not doing bad for themselves. Odyssey was pretty good.
Yeah.
Nintendo's always just on point as always.
Yeah. Well, it's Nintendo is its own thing. It's not like...
Well, they
PS4
hold
Xbox.
themselves to their different standards.
Yeah.
They hold themselves to, making a good product instead of getting all the fucking money you can first.
Yeah.
And the thing also with Blizzard and Activision fucking them up, Activision acquired them like 2010.
Yeah.
So, but they've been doing really well for themselves since then. It hasn't been like a corporate takeover that was like destructive, completely ruined the company.
Yeah.
Oh, and on another side note, they did release a Diablo 4 announcement that they were making it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right I bet they're just starting.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
We
Put together the art. Just stick a 4 on there. But anyway, so it was when a lot of people were saying that it was when Overwatch was released, because when Overwatch released, they made like millions off of that game.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mom was buying it and playing it, And Activision was like, damn, these guys can make a profit. So they were like, you have to make these numbers every year.
Yeah.
And so I guess that's why we got Diablo Immortal instead of 4. And they're moving to more mobile games. So they can make it. And Warcraft 3, they're remaking that one. So. But yeah, that's ran over. I'm just like, fuck. What do you think, Caleb?
I think...
Give us your opinion.
I think that's the standard today that everybody's fucking up. Like... I don't know. But Bethesda's becoming like the bottom of the barrel.
They're literally becoming EA. EA at this point, It's just getting...
No, I think at least EA is like, the graphics are, and they fix bugs and they do shit, EA did A Way Out.
Their shit is alright.
Yeah, but
they do shitty stuff, but they do put out quality games. But Bethesda literally puts out a buggy game each year, and it's just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Make the buggy game, but at least give people refunds.
Yeah. It's just, to me, it's all... I saw this coming way back. It's going to shit fast.
It's depressing.
Yeah.
I think it'll be like Bethesda and Blizzard. But Blizzard is actually going through a sort of reform right now. People were just complaining about World of Warcraft, the new expansion that came out, and how shitty it was, and how it completely fucked over everything that the old one did. So, but they're starting to listen to player feedback a lot more and changing stuff. So at least, and we got Diablo 4, so at least we got those two areas covered. So it seems like they're sort of trying to make amends for it. Bethesda isn't like easing down.
No.
They're not stepping down.
No.
They're standing
tall.
They're
plummeting into a shitfest.
I can't wait. can't fucking wait.
I can't wait to see what happens.
Me either.
Hey, check out this song, homie.